right there on the Coosa River, right here downtown. That is a result of the crater. I think.
Yes, it is. I'll just back up to a slide.
Right there.
Yeah.
About 212.
Yeah. What you're seeing in the river there is a place where the river has sort of, for lack of a better word, moved over time, and it's sort of cut down into the roots of the rim. So those rocks you see sticking up actually are part of the rim where the layers are kind of dipping down into the water. But you can see that same dip of those layers around the CVS is the same layers. So it's sort of like the roots of the rim in there, and that is that where the name of the city comes from? The rumbling water coming over those rocks. I think that's what something like that. Yeah. Well, rumbling waters is an appropriate thought, for a marine impact crater. So that's good there. We're doing good.
Yeah, so that had something from the water that was something from the Indians.
Yes. The creek.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, it's good fishing in that area.
Go for it.
If you can get there, if you don't mind getting through that.
Yes, sir.
Has there been any meteorite rocks found?
He's asking if anyone in the area might have found a meteorite, and I get stuff all the time, but it's never turned out to be meteoritic. And what we think is that for objects this large, this is no small meteorite, is that the force with which they strike causes them just to vaporize. It's almost like a chemical explosion, because when that asteroid hits, the back of it catches up with the front and pancakes. And then when it gets an opportunity, it tries to go back to its original shape, and it can't do that, and it actually explodes. It comes apart like a chemical explosion. It's not nuclear, it just comes apart at the atomic level. So we don't expect to see little pieces of the meteorite. That said, next week somebody's going to bring one in, but we don't expect to see it. I'm not saying that it's not there. So I think if someone were to bring me a meteorite from this area, it probably would have been something smaller that fell later and just landed in the area. I think that probably would be more likely the origin. But we know what the chemical character of the object is. It's imbued in the bedrock. We were able to detect it. I mentioned some of that. So we could match it with a meteorite if we ever got one, but so far no one has brought anything to me, and I haven't found anything that I really thought was a meteorite. But look at it this way, it's imbued in the bedrock here, and if you go and actually calculate how much of the meteorite is imbued in the bedrock just in terms of disparate atoms,